Taylor Orr making his way to the cage here at ECC Extreme Combat Challenge here in Newcastle, Indiana. We have a packed house here tonight. If you are just tuning in, we are on our 9th bout of the evening. Taylor Orr versus Jarrell Davenport. If you guys are ready for fireworks, you are going to get them. I just told you I did.
What kind of flag is this?
See Jarrell Davenport coming out with a flag. Jarrell Davenport looks like he's coming out of American Top Team in Indianapolis.
I don't want Tweety out here coaching nobody.
Yeah, Austin Tweedy coming out of American Top Team in Indianapolis. His coach is Dustin Parrish. Dustin has been fighting in the mixed martial arts scene, and he's a lot of the Southern Indiana mixed martial arts culture. So, American Top Team, thank you for all that you do in Southern Indiana and mixed martial arts as well.
Now, Jarrell better be able to fight with his long, extensive entrance.
I agree, James. Taylor Orr out of the blue corner. And we have Jarrell Davenport coming out of the red corner. We'll see who's always got to go. These are both these guys' amateur debuts.
Well, Jarrell trains one of the top teams in the area. Nice inside leg kick.
Comes out with a nice inside leg kick, jab cross. Hits him with that jab. Oh. You know, he's doing a good job of approaching that ring generalship, understanding his range and distance.
Jarrell looks to be a lot more technical than Taylor, but doesn't always win you the fight though.
Yeah, Taylor looks like he's just trying to back him up against the cage and make him feel uncomfortable, while Davenport, he's definitely more technical, finding his angles and finding his jab and trying to hit those. And the more time that goes by, Jarrell is definitely going to have the advantage.
Well, Taylor's got to keep his hands up, man. It's going to be a short night for Taylor.
It does look like Taylor is just walking through these punches that Davenport is throwing against him. So,
but they are doing damage. Let's see how long he can keep walking through them.
They definitely are doing damage, but I mean, some people have dog, and I definitely do see a little bit of dog in Taylor Orr. But let's see how many punches this guy can take.
Well, Jarrell's sticking his fingers out, and that's a foul, and the referee should catch that.
It looks like they're flowing with each other really well. You know, they're
nice
bobbing.
slips by Taylor.
Yeah, they're bobbing and weaving. They're kicking. This is looking good to me. I like watching fights like these. This is very entertaining. And Jarrell looks like he's getting a little bit of tired staying on his bicycle. But that was a nice technical hook cross. Oh, Central, okay. So, my apologies. This is Central Indiana, not Southern Indiana. I should know my geography, knowing I came from Indiana. Wrestled in Newcastle plenty of times. I'm sorry for my Central Indiana folk. It looks like Jarrell is tired of the flow combinations back and forth, and now he's approaching the grappling game and seeing in deep waters who can go further.
Now, it's short time. Do you expend the energy, Jared, at this point in the fight, or do you let it go?
At the end, 15, 20 seconds, I mean, there's nothing more you can do except for make a quick exploding punch. I would try to make a quick exploding punch because that was a close round. But as far as I'm concerned, Jarrell won that first round, so he did no fouls, in my opinion.
So on the takedown, do you spend the energy knowing it's the end of the round? It's not really going to make much of a difference. Will you expend that kind of energy to finish the takedown, or do you release, try and score some punches at the end of that round?
Personally, I would try to score some punches, score some points. But if you can score a takedown, that can pay dividends in a judge's eyes. All right, round two. Taylor Orr versus Jarrell Davenport.
Nice cross.
Jarrell hit him with that cross, but then Orr comes back.
Two nice crosses.
Has that Dustin Poirier kind of vibe with Taylor Orr. He's punching and still punching back. He got that flow vibe.
Taylor is a tough dude, man. Yeah. I've yet to see him get phased by a punch.
100%. I see him walking through, and I've seen that since the first round. I'm like, he has some dog in him for sure. He has almost that prison kind of mentality. You punch me a million times, I'm going to hit you with that one.
He has not stopped coming forward. This guy is a machine.
He doesn't. Oh, nice up jab there.
Taylor loves this.
Yeah, he really does. You can see him embracing the moment. Oh, as he gets taken down by Jarrell.
Well, let's see how these guys' ground game is now.
Jarrell's smart. Guys like Taylor, I don't know Taylor that well, but guys like Taylor, they stay in guard and they stay there the whole round. So it's how you win fights, just like that. As you see Jarrell's shorts coming down just a tiny bit. Oi. This happened to me in Chechnya when I fought in Chechnya. The ref just came through and he stopped the fight temporarily and pulled my shorts up. I don't think he wanted any cracks showing.
Well, he should tie his pants a little tighter going into a fight as well.
Stopping a fight at this point it's kind of repulsive.
So far, not a lot of action here, Jared.
Yeah, Taylor is hitting him from bottom. I don't see Jarrell doing too much from top. He's hitting now. You hit him with a body shot, a couple more body shots. It's hard to make that space when somebody has a good close guard.
It's a little open now.
He's on the hip, though, as Jarrell's trying to pull his shorts up.
And again, the referee should help him out here.
Oh, it looks like Taylor might be going for an armbar. He just needs to get that leg past his head and on the other side of his chin. Oh, he about had it. Oh, it was close.
And Taylor's got a nice mouse forming over that left eye there.
Built up, yeah.
But good display of jiu-jitsu on Taylor's part so far.
This is a great this is second round by both of these amateur fighters. This is the first fights. I couldn't imagine the adrenaline that goes into it as your first fight. These guys look like they're in their early, mid-20s. So, respect to both of these guys coming out and showing out for their Newcastle crowd.
And unlike the previous fights, these guys seem to be a little bit more conditioned too.
100%. Any amateur fighter, if I'm going straight into the game, I'm working on conditioning over everything. A lot of these guys have technique, but no conditioning, and when you get into that third round, it pays dividends. You might not only know 3 moves, but with that 3 moves in conditioning, that'll pay you way more than knowing 50 moves and no conditioning.
Well, I hear, Jared, that you're a huge fan of the assault bike.
I absolutely hate the assault bike, but at the end of the day, I love it. The caliber of training that goes into that, it isn't just the assault bike, it goes before that. We don't give secrets out, though.
We're in the third and final round we're coming into here.
All right. Oh, third round. It looks like Jarrell is coming out heavy with heavy punches. And he takes.
I should have immediately passed there. Lee's got into half guard and paused up and did damage.
Looks like Jarrell has done a lot of boxing and Muay Thai, but he needs to work on his jiu-jitsu, and that's the missing link in a lot of fighters' armors is knowing how to get somebody on the ground and efficiently do damage. And in amateur fights, this happens a lot. A lot of guys don't know how to get back up to their feet. If I was Mr. Orr, I would be trying to find some space, get some type of guard developed and some type of system developed in order to get back up to your feet and use the cage to do that.
Yeah, and from the top position, Jarrell's got to learn to create space and deliver more damage. He's not delivering enough damage, in my opinion, to keep the fight where it's at. He's leaving his head down, and he has a good chance of finishing this fight if he has to polish up and deliver some damage.
as Orr tried to go for an arm bar, Jarrell gets straight through it. He looks like he knows enough.
A nice mount transition on Jarrell's part.
I'm not saying these guys aren't positionally aware, but I would say that their position to get to higher leagues needs to be worked on. But Orr is doing a good job of trying to make that space and trying to get his legs over their shoulders, trying to do something.
And pretty good guard work so far. We're going from the mount back to the guard with Taylor here.
Yeah, Mr. Orr does have some good qualities off of his back. I would suggest trying to get to the cage and getting up, because it's very hard to get up to your feet in the open mat. If you guys are just now joining in on our live stream, we are here at Extreme Combat Challenge here with...
You're a little late on the head transition there.
With Taylor Orr and Jarrell Davenport. Taylor is on the ground. Oh, Jarrell's trying to go for a little Superman punch from the bottom. Wow, Taylor's about that life, it looks like. Great round, great fight.
Absolutely. I think Jarrell got that unanimous decision there.
I think Jarrell did too. It was really the thing pleasing out of this fight for me personally, though. I think Jarrell could beat a lot of people in the state of Indiana, but Taylor Orr is a goer. He is somebody that is going to be in your face at all times, which makes an exciting fight. And props to Taylor Orr, even though, in my personal opinion, he might not have got the nod. Jarrell got the nod, but man, props to Taylor Orr. That guy is a goer.
Yeah, I think all Taylor needs a little bit more technique, and he'd be definitely in the game.
He's definitely got the heart, and he's definitely got the determination and want to do big things in this sport. If he's young enough, I don't know his age.
And he had some decent jiu-jitsu in the process as well.
Wasn't bad. He nullified a lot of Jarrell stuff. Jarrell comes from a great camp. He's trained by Dustin Parrish over at American Top Team Indianapolis, and they proved, Tiger's a great kickboxer too, so he's got great kickboxers, great boxers coming out of that camp. I don't know where Taylor is coming out of, but props to Taylor. Hope he keeps going in the sport, and he could go far. They would have MGK in this thing. Let's go. No, we go now. Let's go now, so we can skip the intermission. I'm gonna be in and I'll meet you outside.
Are you doing this right now?
Oh fuck yeah! No, he told me to meet in the back. Huh? It's all good.
Bout number 10. The judges score this all the same, 29-28. Your winner by split decision, Jarrell the Machine Davenport.
Make sure you try to select